The Hidden Life of Garbage को long summary लामो सारांश नेपालीमा सरल भाषामा। The Hidden Life of Garbage लेखमा हेदर रोजर्सले हामी दैनिक रूपमा उत्पादन गर्ने फोहोरको लुकेको यात्रा र यसको असरबारे विस्तृत रूपमा वर्णन गरेकी छन्। हामीले फोहोर फालेपछि त्यसको बारेमा सोच्दैनौं, तर त्यो फोहोर कहाँ जान्छ, कसरी व्यवस्थापन गरिन्छ र यसले वातावरणमा कस्तो असर पार्छ भन्ने कुरा लेखमा विस्तारले भनिएको छ। सबैभन्दा पहिले रोजर्सले ल्यान्डफिलमा पुगेको अनुभव साझा गर्छिन्। उनले देख्छिन् कि ठूला ट्रकहरूले फोहोर ल्याउँछन्, ठूलो मेसिनले त्यसलाई थिचेर सम्याउँछ र त्यसलाई जमिनमा गाडिन्छ। ल्यान्डफिलहरू यस्तो तरिकाले बनाइन्छ कि फोहोर देखिँदैन, जसले गर्दा मानिसहरूलाई आफूले उत्पादन गरेको फोहोरको वास्तविकता थाहा हुँदैन। उनको अनुसार हाम्रो समाजले यस्तो सोच बनाएको छ कि फोहोर फालेपछि त्यो हराउँछ, तर वास्तवमा त्यो फोहोर वर्षौंसम्म, कहिलेकाहीँ दशकौंसम्म वातावरणमा रहन्छ र प्रदूषण गरिरहन्छ। रोजर्सले यसमा रिसाइक्लिङको कुरा पनि उठाएकी छन्। धेरै कम्पनीहरूले रिसाइक्लिङलाई समाधानको रूपमा देखाउँछन्, तर उनी भन्छन् कि यो केवल आंशिक समाधान हो। जबसम्म हामी फोहोर उत्पादन गर्ने दर कम गर्दैनौं, तबसम्म समस्या समाधान हुँदैन। रिसाइक्लिङले केही मात्र फोहोर पुनः प्रयोग गर्न सक्छ, तर मूल समस्या भनेकै अत्यधिक उपभोग हो। कम्पनीहरू उपभोक्तामाथि दोष थोपर्छन्, तर उनीहरूले नै उत्पादनमा धेरै प्लास्टिक प्याकेजिङ प्रयोग गर्छन् र थोरै समय टिक्ने सामग्रीहरू बनाउँछन्। यसले गर्दा उपभोक्ता बारम्बार नयाँ सामान किन्न बाध्य हुन्छन्। यसरी पुँजीवाद क्यापिटलिजमले फोहोर उत्पादनलाई बढावा दिएको छ। लेखको अन्त्यमा रोजर्स भन्छन् कि हामीले फोहोर व्यवस्थापन सुधार्नु मात्र पर्याप्त छैन। हामीले सोच्ने तरिका परिवर्तन गर्नुपर्छ। कम उपभोग गर्ने, दिगो उत्पादन प्रयोग गर्ने र कम्पनीहरूलाई जवाफदेही बनाउने खालको सोच आवश्यक छ। निष्कर्षमा यो लेखले हामीलाई फोहोरको देखिने भन्दा गहिरो जीवनबारे सोच्न बाध्य बनाउँछ र हामीलाई सिकाउँछ कि फोहोर कम गर्नु भनेको केवल व्यक्तिगत जिम्मेवारी होइन, यो सामाजिक र आर्थिक संरचनासँग जोडिएको गम्भीर विषय हो।
5 important points from The Hidden Life of Garbage. Garbage is hidden from view. Landfills are designed to make trash disappear from public sight, which keeps people unaware of how much waste is really being produced. Recycling isn't enough. While recycling is helpful, it doesn't solve the core issue of overproduction and overconsumption of goods. Corporations play a big role. Companies often blame consumers for waste, but they create products with too much packaging and short lifespans to increase profits. Consumer culture creates waste. Society encourages people to constantly buy new things, which leads to more garbage and environmental damage. We need to reduce waste at the source. Real solutions involve producing less waste in the first place, not just better disposal or recycling methods. Long summary in simple language: The Hidden Life of Garbage by Heather Rogers. In The Hidden Life of Garbage, Heather Rogers talks about what really happens to our trash after we throw it away. Most people don't think much about their garbage once it's out of sight, but Rogers wants us to understand the full story behind it. She starts by describing a visit to a landfill, showing how huge and complex these places are. Garbage trucks bring in tons of waste every day, and special machines pack it all down to make room for more. Landfills may look neat from the outside, but underneath, they hold massive amounts of waste that will take decades or even centuries to break down. Rogers points out that the system is designed to make garbage disappear from our view so we don't think about it. Rogers also looks at how companies deal with waste. Many corporations promote recycling, but she explains that this can be misleading. Recycling helps a little, but it doesn't solve the real problem: we're producing way too much garbage in the first place. Often, companies push the idea that consumers are to blame for waste, when in reality, they continue to create products that are hard to reuse or recycle, especially with too much packaging. She criticizes how our society encourages people to keep buying new things, even when we don't need them. This throwaway culture leads to more waste. Businesses make more money when people buy more stuff, so there's little motivation to slow down. Even when some products could be repaired or reused, it's often cheaper and easier to just buy a new one. In the end, Rogers argues that we need to change how we think about garbage. Instead of just trying to manage waste better through landfills or recycling, we should focus on making less waste to begin with. That means rethinking how we produce and consume goods. She wants us to see garbage not just as a personal problem, but as a bigger issue that involves companies, the economy, and the environment.